welcome back to part 2 of Java for beginners. Today we will be exploring how to install Java onto your system, write your first Java program, and in addition how to compile and run it. So without wasting time, let's get started. Firstly, go to your Chrome browser or any browser which you are using and type in the search box Java. Now, as we know from our previous video that Java is owned by Oracle, so on its official website, you will find Java option to download. Just click on it and then again you will have to click on this download Java. For now, you will see that you can check your system requirements that whether or not your system is compatible for that particular version or not. So just click on this download Java and wait for your complete download process. Once it is downloaded, double click on it and install it on your system. Now the benefit of this is just follow the on-screen instructions and install it. Now the easy part is you don't need to make any setup. Cots is already done while installing it. So since I have already downloaded it, I won't download it any further. Moving further, just scroll down more and you will find this Java downloads of Oracle India. Don't worry, all the download links will be provided onto my description box. You can check out. Now in this you will find different versions of JDK. So according to your compatible version, just click on this first of 64 bits of compressed archive folder. Just click on it and download it onto your system. Let me show you that I have already downloaded it. So this is my Java Oracle system and this is my folder of JDK. Since I have downloaded both the versions into my system, let me show you. This is the Java Oracle version as you can see, and this is the JDK version of 64-bit. Now for installing the Java Development Kit for Windows, just double click on the .exe file to start the installation process. Follow the on-screen instructions to complete the setup. Now we have to set the environmental variables for this Java Development Kit. For this, just click on your search button and search for environmental variables. If you don't want to do this, just click on this, press your Windows button onto your keyboard and then search for environmental variables. As you can see, this is my environmental variables. Under the System Property dialog, click on the environmental variables. Now, since this is open onto my system, we need to add the directory path of the Java bin folder onto the list. So for which you need to traverse to your JDK22 and then bin folder. Just copy this path and onto your environmental variables, click on this edit button under the system variables and paste it here. After successful completion of this, we need to check whether or not our Java is installed in our system or not, for which just search for command line . Now in this, for checking successful installation, just type Java -version. As you can see, I have this Java Standard Edition with runtime environment of 18.9, JAVAC -version. As you can see, I have JAVAC version as 11.25. First travel to the folder where you need to save your Java file. So I have in my desktop, I have made a folder named Java for Beginners UB. Now right click on that folder and just open with code, which is open with VS Code. Don't worry, if you don't have VS Code, I'll drop a video soon on how to set up VS Code onto your system. Let me show you how to create a Java file. Just click on your new file, write first pro.java. .java is the extension pack which you need to give so that compiler can understand this is a Java program and he or she needs to compile it. So for which first we will write public class. We will define a class, so for which we write public class file name. Here we don't give extension pack. We write public class first pro, then public static void, okay, static spelling is wrong, static void main string args. Then for printing we write it as system.out.println amazing journey to learn Java. Don't worry, for running it just click on Ctrl or F5. So we will start debugging, and onto the terminal part, let me show you doing it. See, onto the terminal part, I have successfully run my program, and it is giving my output as amazing journey to learn Java. Write your first program onto Notepad. Just click on search button or press Windows button onto the your keyboard and open command prompt. After you open your command prompt, just write cd and then traverse to a path where you want to save your program. Since I need to save my program in this path, so that I will be writing cd and copying that path. So I have successfully traversed to that path. Now for creating new file, just write notepad and it will open a new notepad for us. Now for this, first let's save a file as first pro with an extension of .java in all file format. So after saving this, okay, so quickly write Java program. Make sure you give the correct file name because it will throw error then, and also you maintain some good indentation properties because that also play a huge importance in defining a structure in Java. So this string args, these are predefined characters, so you can't change it. Only the thing is you can give the class name here as per your wish. In order to print it, we write system.out.println amazing journey learn Java. Close it properly, and then we will end up with closing all the curly braces. Ctrl S for saving it, or you can simply click on the file and Ctrl S for saving it. Now we will open our command prompt, and for compiling it, we will write JAVAC and write the file name first pro.java. Since no error was found, all the compilation went on completely successful. Then in order to run the file, just click on Java and your file name with no extension. And we got our output as amazing journey to learn Java. That's it. If you are following till here, kudos for running your first program, guys. Keep learning because there are much more to come. Stay focused and stay consistent. If you like my channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.